Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Happy Asthami to all of you. It's around 2:30 right now, and I came to Indian store. The reason I decided to come today is because from tomorrow, weather is getting so cold, and secondly, Dashera is coming. So that means for us Gujarati, eat lots of papda and jalebi. So this morning I woke up early, did puja, माता जी का जो भी भोग बनाना था सब कुछ बनाया, लंच किया. उसके बाद घर का काम ख़त्म करके अभी ग्रॉसरी के लिए मैं निकली हूँ. तो here I am at this Indian restaurant because I want to buy jalebi. Now see, all these sweets we can get it from Indian store, but Indian store don't make it over there. They do the outsource, right? So we don't know how long that sweets is sitting over there. Over here they make everything fresh, so they do have the sweets, snacks. Also it's a restaurant type, so like if you want a quick lunch kind of thing, like a paratha sabji or chole bhature, pav bhaji, and I believe they used to make fresh roti over here too. Now I'm gonna go there after, I would say, more than 5 years. I used to come here, but then I stopped coming because we had a really bad experience with them, and it was something related to hygiene, and I saw that front of my eyes. So every time it kind of reminds you, right? So then I stopped coming here, but then I just came to know that they are under different ownership now. So I thought, let me go and see how it is. So we're gonna go inside. I'll see what they have. So mainly, like I said, I do want to buy jalebi, and I'm not sure if they're gonna have a fafda here too, but if they have it, yes, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna record everything, but you guys first go home, enjoy the lunch, और उसके बाद मैं आपको मिलती हूँ. और definitely I'm gonna share what I'm gonna buy today from Indian store too. There is not much I need to buy because last time when I was here I bought all the dal and all that. Whatever I need to buy I bought it, but still there is a few things that I need to buy. So you guys first go home, enjoy the lunch, and then I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna start making Sooji Halwa. For that, here in a pan, taking 1 cup of ghee. When you make the Sooji Halwa, you do want to follow exact measurement. In this other pot, I'm taking 5 cup of milk. Now you can make this with the water too, but of course with the milk it tastes much better. Into that, adding 1 cup of sugar. Now if you follow this recipe, your halwa will be very soft and fluffy, because sometimes it happens that when you eat halwa it kind of gets stuck in the throat, but with this recipe you won't have that. Now once the ghee is hot enough, I'm adding 1 cup of suji in there. Once you add the suji, at this point you want to make sure the temperature is on very low flame, and you want to keep stirring it. And within 5 minutes or so, you will know that suji is been cooked. Actually, your nose will know because it's gonna smell so good. And now I'm gonna add the milk in here. Again, when you add the milk, you do want to make sure that temperature is on low to medium flame. And I kept the milk on medium flame for about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna add the milk in here, and again you do want to keep stirring it. Do not stay away from the stove even just for a few seconds, because otherwise everything will start settling down. So you do want to keep stirring it. So this mixture will thicken up within 10 to 15 minutes. You just want to make sure you keep stirring it. And at this point, actually, I changed my pot because the one that I'm using before doesn't have the handle. So I need something to hold so I can keep mixing it properly. So I just changed the pot, and when you know that it's ready, you do want to add some flavoring. Now if you like cardamom powder, you can add that. If you like any kind of nuts in there, you can add that also. I'm just adding just a little bit of saffron because I do want to keep that white color. So I'm just adding just a little bit just for the flavoring, and that's about it. So when you add the saffron, you do want to turn off the stove and just keep mixing it everything properly. And that's it. Our Sooji Halwa is all done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the masala for chana. So here in a bowl, taking 2 tablespoons dhania jeera powder. Into that, adding 1 tablespoon red chili powder. Red chili powder, you can adjust that according to your taste because we're gonna add some green chilies too. Next, I'm adding just a little bit of amchur powder. If you don't have amchur powder, you can always add some lemon juice in there. Also adding just a little bit of garam masala and haldi powder. That's it. That's all the masala we needed. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and mix all this masala properly. On this other side, I do have the oil heating up. Once the oil is hot enough, adding some cumin seed, asafoetida, as well as the green chilies. As I mentioned earlier, you can adjust the quantity for the green chilies according to your taste. If you do want to skip, that's fine too. And next, I'm adding some curry patta. I'm gonna let that saute for a few seconds, and now I'm gonna add the masala that we prepare. When you add the masala into this, you want to make sure the temperature is on very low flame, otherwise it will burn. So the temperature is the key here. I'm gonna let that saute just for about, I would say, 5 seconds or so. And next I'm gonna add the black chana that I pressure cook it. So when I pressure cook that, I did add the salt in there. But at this point, I'm gonna add the chana with the water. Now, if you do want to make the dry chana, then you can drain all water out. But I'm gonna make it with a little bit gravy in there. So that's why I left the water, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix all these things properly. I'm gonna let that come to boil. It will take about, like, I would say 10 minutes or so on very low flame, and that's it. Our chana is ready. At the end, I'm gonna add some cilantro as well as the grated ginger. So this is the cafe that I went to, and as you can see, they have many different varieties of sweets. It is freshly made here, so of course it tastes much better than if I buy from Indian store. They also had some dosa batter, yogurt, rotis were there, paratha, as well as some different kind of sabjis were there. They were also selling some chaats. Also, they had a buffet. But if you ask me if I'm gonna come back here in the future, I would say definitely for the sweets, but not for the other things, because as you can see, the dosa batter and the yogurt, they were charging $4 for that one container. So it was kind of expensive, but they were selling some Manchurian, some non-veg stuff were there too. Samosa was there, and samosa was 8 samosa. They were charging for $4. So I did buy that too. And once I was done with this store, I went to Indian store. Now Indian store, I did buy few things that I never tried it before, and that Indian store, I have shared that with you guys before, the one that I go to all the time. So I didn't record anything inside over there, but once we go home, I'm gonna show you the groceries as well as all the sweets that I bought it. So these are the things I got it from the cafe. So I bought some sweets as well as the jalebi. Now jalebi, actually they were just putting it out there when I went there, so it is freshly made. Also bought curry pakoda and the paneer sabji. And of course, once I see the samosa, I had to buy it because Aryan is big fan of that. And these are the things I got it from Indian store. So there are few things that I never tried before. I always keep bear mix on hand, and this mangroli mix, I never tried that before. It was only 99 cents, so I thought let me try it and see how it is. Also bought this diet chevda and this gopi malai yogurt. Very first time I'm buying it. And this malai, guys, it is so good, especially if you want to make any sabji and you do want to add homemade malai in there. Definitely I would highly recommend that try it. Got some dosa batter and this lime pickle. My husband is big fan of that, so bought that one. And soon I'm gonna make a jalapeno pickle. That's why I got this mustard. And this time I got the Nescoffee Gold, and of course I can leave the Indian store without this Kija Papad. This is the first time I'm trying this Marwadi Marcha and idli. Now these are the frozen idli. It comes with the chutney, so I thought let me try it and see how it's gonna be. Also got some tamarind pulp, and for the reason I went to Indian store is the papri and fafda, so I got those two. And definitely guys, I would highly recommend that if you do want to try it, it is from Deep brand. They are really tasty and yummy. It comes with the mirch as well as the chutney. Also got some paneer and this deep samosa. This is the new samosa. You don't have to deep fry it, you can just bake it. So I thought let me try it and see. So once I try it, I'm gonna let you guys know. And also bought some pizza because my kids are big fan of that. And this Haldiram gulab jambu, guys, it is so good. And this is the roti. I would highly recommend that try this roti. It's basically time saver, it is so good. So these are the things that I got from Indian store. And also bought some sabji. So sabji, I still need to clean it. These are the things I just cleaned it, so I thought let me show you that first. So for sabji, I got some this small bangan because actually I'm planning to make undiyu. Also got some ginger, some bindis there, jalapenos there, tindora. Also got the dudhi and some methi leaves. Methi leaves were so fresh. So bought that also, some eggplant, some beet, and our usual things. So that's it, friends. These are the things that I got it from Indian store. And our day today, it was so nice, especially now the festival season is there. Like I do puja every single day, and it just feels so nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.